August the 11th. If you're new to my channel, I've used the ketogenic journey to lose over 200 pounds, y'all. Over 200 pounds. But during COVID, weight gain, messed up my system beyond belief in January, started getting better again, and then bam, 1st of July, get it again. My system is very, very, very messed up. So if you saw the keto chow review of me freaking out because after 15 minutes my sugar spiked and 15 minutes later it went down, who cares? Because that was a better response than I had to boneless, skinless chicken breast, okay? It was still in the 130s 2 hours later with chicken breasts. Don't come at me saying, well, that's because you're not doing it right and it should have had fat and blah, 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 blah. No. See, I've been keto for 5 years. There's nothing you can tell me to say I'm doing it wrong, because I am not. Because before I got COVID, my blood sugars were fine. It was never above 94 ever, no matter what I ate. It doesn't matter if I ate a whole entire, 2 pounds of chicken breast with no fat. 99 would be the highest. And that would be after 15 minutes, and then it would just keep going down. I've tested myself for 5 years. I know my body. I finally healed it. And the C word has destroyed it. So that's what this is about right now. Working to heal it again, because on March 11, I had gotten up to 213. We are following the challenge, and this is how I know it's so messed up, because we are following Wendy and Harry's challenge from Love It on Keto channel, where we test our glucose and our ketones. Mainly for me in the morning, and then occasionally on some foods. And it showed me that my blood sugar is all over the place even after fasting. It doesn't matter, my A1C comes back fine because I'm dumping a lot of insulin. It is not right at all. I mean, my glucose response in December for having a crap load of pies, cakes, candies, and tons of nachos all in one night, it never, ever got above 140. I had healed myself. I could eat what I want without spiking my sugars at all. Okay? After the C word, forget it. Anything I look at, spike, unless it's just eggs. I'm noticing I am fine with eggs. I am fine with bacon, at least the bacon I buy. I seem to be fine with wings. And then all of a sudden I'm not. Except eggs and bacon. But that's what I'm saying. Is my body. It is not what I'm eating. It is not keto. It is not carnivore. It is not ketovore. It is not keto chow. It is not the project. It is not erythritol. It is none of those things. It is literally my body being messed up and trying to have to heal it. Little bear just came to sit with mommy. She does look like Sharky, y'all. And we're not going to be able to tell these apart. They have the same nose, the same markings, the same eyes, the same tail. Every stripe is identical. So yeah. So we're doing this project. Should take 5 minutes. Went and bought a closet door. Put on closet door. It does not fit. We have to dig in areas for the hinges to go into the door because, yeah, it's a raw door. And I didn't know that when we bought it. So it has been a nightmare. A 5-minute project has turned into 2 hours, I think, already, because we don't have those kind of tools. So Dino's having to take this little tiny sander you use to do art projects with wood to sand it down to make the indents so that the hinges can fit properly and the door will be able to close. And I'll have my closet back. I never had a door in my closet, not for 5+ years, because I wanted more space inside my closet without a door being in the way, because I was silly back then and didn't realize I could just flip the door to open into the bathroom instead of into the closet itself, and I got rid of my door. So I went and bought a door, and it's just going to open into the bathroom so that I can have my space in my closet, because these monsters are destroying all of mommy's clothes. All of them. Every single thing mommy owns. Everything is being ripped to shreds because they think they're swings. They think they're climbing objects. So mommy needs her thing back. Oh no, he just came in and scared me. Hold on. What big hole? What big hole? What are you looking at? You know I'm recording. Did you just call me a hoe? Oh, he's in trouble, y'all. He likes to try to scare me. Big time. So, anyways. So if you're new to my channel, this is my daily life, crazy things, crazy cats, me trying to heal my body from the C word and lose all my weight back, right? That is my life, and I have 8 little kitties. So yeah, you'll get to see them a lot because I think they're adorable and they can brighten anyone's day, even when they're being irritating and ripping mommy's clothes down. Let me go ahead and show you what I've eaten today. I'll show you my glucose for today. And yeah, I am a little mad. My weight did go up again, 182.8. So I'm officially way more than when I started the challenge, which is a little crazy, but don't forget it is Shark Week. I'm not sleeping. I'm extremely stressed out. I have a lot going on in my life, and I upped my fat and calories. Okay, I'm trying to get more energy, and everything I read, watch, everyone who ups their fat to normal keto ratios, because I've always done high protein keto, has gotten more energy. So we're giving it a try. I'm not backing out of it yet, but I do not have more energy. My blood sugar is more out of control than normal, and my weight is going up. And my blood sugars are going up, and my ketones aren't going up. So, I don't know. But like I said, it's my body. Do not judge. Keto does not judge anything, any product, anything by me right now, because my body's screwed right now, okay? All right, let me go ahead and show you those numbers and what I ate today. Oh my goodness, cats, you are crazy. Okay, I just got up. It was a wild night with the kitty cats. 96 glucose. Zero 0.4 ketones. Okay. Okay, it is 6:40. I'm having my first meal of the day. I am doing 7 air fried wings. I cooked 14, so Dina could have 7, I could have 7. So I just used the paprika, the Realman's real salt, the cherry, and black pepper again. And I'm having just plain water with it. And all I've had today is a collagen coffee about an hour ago. Hi, Barry, do you want to say hi to YouTube? You just want to eat mommy's hand? Would you just want to eat mommy's hand? Yeah, that's a baby. Okay, my macros were extremely low, and I'm trying to give this whole fat and upping my calories a big chance this whole week, so I have to eat more. I'm having 4 full eggs, a serving of the buttermilk recipe bread, buttermilk bread from Wendy, 1.0, cannot speak today, and 4 pieces of bacon, and about half a tablespoon of butter, trying to up it. Giving it a full week. I gave last week a good try. I'm giving this week a good try, and we'll see what we're doing next week. Next week, I plan on right now adding keto chow. Good evening, welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I use the ketogenic journey to lose 212 pounds. I lost way more than that because I did low carb, but we're not even going to get into that. The lowest that my weight was 158.8. I got C word multiple times, and it has messed up my system badly. My blood sugar's all over the place. So, that being said, we are doing the August challenge with Love It On Keto channel. Go check them out, Wendy and Harry, because we are doing glucose monitoring and ketone monitoring. You can go see how Quest affected them. I'm not even going to tell you. Quest cookie. Because we might as well go by mine. Or we could go by mine, and I just won't do a 15-minute one. If we take the 15-minute away with Keto Chow, you'll never ever see a spike, and you'll see that Keto Chow did not affect me any way, shape, or form. If we take that 15-minute away, because that 15-minute shot it up to like 130. But then it started going down back to normal. The next 15 minutes was completely normal and never went back up. So I am going to be doing keto chow again. I'm going to show you this morning's glucose blood ketones. I'm going to show you a picture of what I've had to eat at Moe's. Never ate there before, but it was eat out night with the family. I haven't done it at all this month. So we went there and I made it perfectly keto. And I'm going to show you a picture right after. You're going to see two pictures because there was music I couldn't film. The first picture, what it looked like before I started eating. The second one shows you I didn't eat a whole lot of it. Tastes amazing, but I've been doing carnivore since the morning of the 28th, and my body is not used to anything else, okay? I've only done half an ounce of cheese this whole entire time. That had cheese, that had sour cream, that had vegetables, and my body was not used to it, so my stomach started to hurt. It lasted about 15 minutes, and then I was fine, but I didn't really want to put more food in it. I wasn't hungry anymore anyways, and I had a long drive home, and I was a little worried. I have been peeing like a crazy person. Today I weighed in at 182.4. So that is 0.4 down from yesterday, right? Yes. So the scale is going down. I peed like crazy. I've had Starbucks twice. I do Americano. The first one I used their syrup, and then the next one I had, I just used my monk fruit. Hold on. Come here. Someone is trying to climb mommy's leg. This is Freya. I used my monk fruit syrup for the second one. We've done a lot of walking around in shops and just having fun with Haley today. The babies are mad because we left them all day. So let me go ahead and show you all of that. And we might be having some cooking in a minute. Hold on. Okay. So, y'all, trying to get blood is so irritating. It is such a pain in the butt because my finger that bleeds a lot, I don't like to poke it. There you go. And just has a million holes in it. The other fingers don't want to bleed, but I hate poking the same one. Okay, it's 217. My blood sugar is 102, and that's very fasted, so I don't know what happened. I do not understand what happened. All I've done is up my fats and calories. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's not sugar, so I don't know. Lower my protein. Okay, ketones. 0.3. Definitely not ketosis. That 100 told me I wasn't in ketosis. Good evening, welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I use ketogenic journey to lose over 200 pounds. My lowest was 158.8. Got the C word multiple times, and that's what we're working for, to get back down there, because it messed my body up. It messed my sugars up. It messed my heart. All the conditions that it had fixed, keto fixed, COVID undid. And we're in the middle of trying to fix it again. January really destroyed my system. It almost was fixed again, and I got it at the beginning of July, end of June. Again. Yay, right? Okay, this is day 13 of August's challenge with Love It on Keto's channel, Wendy Harry. Check them out. It is fasting and blood glucose and ketones and weigh-ins every day. I'm also tracking everything. I was doing really, really great. I added more fat, and my system, I don't know if it liked it or not, because everything's going crazy, but it's also that time of the month too. So I'm going to continue the higher fat keto, because I've always done, if you're new to my channel, I've always done higher protein, lower fat keto. Sounds weird, but it's true. You can totally do it if you're fat. You don't need to eat the fat. There's tons of stuff on this. You can go watch Dr. Eric Westman, read In Your Carb Confusion by him. It all depends on what kind of keto that works best for your body. Just remember that. It's your body. Would I prefer to be able to eat the higher fat? Yes, I did it the first year and lost 120 pounds with no problem. Also, I had a lot of stuff wrong with me on tons of metformin, like 3,500 and 2,500 a day milligrams of the metformin. So many meds, so much wrong with me. At first, I did barely lose any weight on keto at polycystic ovary syndrome. So just stick to it. If you're not losing right away, give it time. You cannot lose weight if you are got tons of inflammation, and I did 41 CRP in your body and have a lot of health issues. Keto works by healing the inside first. That is why it is trying to heal what COVID did to me, and that's why the scale is so slow. But on March 11th, I was 213 pounds. I am in the 180s, low 180s now. So that's a huge difference right there alone. But I wanted to go faster because I've always, before getting the C word, been a fast loser, like 20-something pounds in a month or 10 pounds in a month. Especially when I go carnivore, because you will see me do keto, carnivore, so I call myself ketovore now because I just switch back and forth. It is the same thing. You're running on ketones. It's just you get to have some vegetables on keto and no vegetables on carnivore. That's just how it rolls. So let me go ahead and show you this morning's readings. I'll tell you my weigh-in and all that stuff. And I'm going to go record what I bought because I totally forgot to record it because I wanted to show y'all what I got. Okay, let's do this. Found if I poke the very tip-toppy on my finger, it bleeds easy. Which kind of sucks because all the years of doing it, I never realized I accidentally did it by mistake. 98 glucose. Guess we're just sticking with that number. Guess we just cannot seem to go back down. And I will admit, my sleep is horrible. I mean, it's 2:30 and I just woke up. Ketone 0.3, definitely not in ketosis, not at all, not at all. And weigh-in was 182.2. Grocery shopping day. We are going grocery shopping because it's also the 13th of August. I shared all my groceries on my other haul last week with my whole family because I made chicken for everyone. And Dino ended up eating all the foods with me. So instead of it being 8 to 10 days worth of food, it became a few days of food. So we're going back out this time, and we're going to make sure we buy extra because this will happen again. Because I'm going to smoke some chicken thighs if I can find any. So we're buying extra food. Totally wanted to show you what I picked up. Went to Aldi's and Lidl's. I bought these at Lidl's. They were 30% off, so they were way cheaper than what they say. Like this, you know. So I got 4 packs of them. They are quarters. I am going to smoke them for everyone. That's why I got so many, because you know chicken goes bad fast. Especially some of these have the 15th on them. So I'm going to smoke these tomorrow. There's 4 in each pack. I got some chicken breasts to smoke as well because most times I cannot handle dark meat, but we're going to see if I can handle it smoked. For some reason, smoked food I can handle that I can't handle any other way. It's really weird. I can have roast if it's smoked. I can't have it if it's pressure cooked, baked in the oven, or any other way. Weird. It's just my stomach. I don't know. I got me some pork chops. They're in there cooking right now. Like I said, I got chicken breasts. Of course, I'm going to share with the kitties because they love smoked chicken. So I'm going to make them some salt-free one. 2 big giant breasts will be more than enough for 8 cats for multiple days because I only give them a little bit like treats. Got me my organic eggs from Free Roaming Hens. That's what I eat. It gives me no issues. I get these from Lidl's. I do get some Egg Life. What else did I pick up? Let's see. Oh, my Yo Mama's ketchup came in. Does not taste like ketchup to me. My mom says it does, but maybe because I haven't had ketchup in 5+ years. Literally, I have never cheated with ketchup. But I'm gonna just put some pepper in it and some more paprika and stuff like that so I can have it. I did get me some heavy cream because I am using heavy cream. Of the egg whites. We got a whole drawer of cheeses, even though I'm not really eating cheese right now. They were on sale and Dino eats them. I got Dino the small tomatoes, still keto. Dino's got salad bags, which if you don't eat the dressing, it's very keto. Some green onions. My fridge is very keto, y'all. Even sugar-free jellos that I'm not eating, but it is keto. Other than, I would say the only thing in here that is not is his coleslaw right there. And his little creamers here. But everything else in our fridge, that's my daughter's, but it's still no sugar added. Y'all could probably do this with no problem. Everything else in here is a keto fridge. And he's not even crazy about that coleslaw. So our main parts of our day is keto. Even though he eats other stuff, so he is not keto, he still eats the basic, you know, like most people do. That's why I keep telling you, you can sneak keto into your family. You just slowly stop giving them regular bread, and you slowly stop giving them potatoes and stuff and potato chips. Like we're not even buying chips anymore, and he is a Cheeto freak, and we haven't even bought them. Okay, it is 6:30 on the 13th. This is my first meal of the day. I am having Wendy's buttermilk 1.0 recipe. Other than I did up some of the ingredients, just a tiny bit, and 1 tablespoon of butter between the both of them, and 8 ounces pork chops with no fat eaten. I will probably eat again today. I'm not sure. Definitely gonna have to cook the bread because I'm in love with it, and it's a must now. I have to have it. It's a staple in my house now. Okay, it is the 14th of August. You've seen a bunch of intros in this video. I'm terribly sorry for that. I thought each day I was going to record enough to have full videos, but I did not. So I'm not going to do an intro here because you just watched it 3 or 4 times, right? Literally. I could go cut it out, but that would take up so much time and make me so frustrated that we are not cutting it out. You just had to listen to it. So sorry. So it's day 14. I'm about to show you my glucose ketone readings. This is going to catch us up more. I just didn't have a lot to talk about because I was so busy. I'll explain what I've been doing. So you'll see my ketones, you'll see my glucose. What you don't see me eat from yesterday was another piece of the Wendy's bread, and then I stayed up all night making some, and then I was stupid and put a couple of drops of, well, I'll tell you, it's in the ketone video. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you that video. I'm not sure if I tell you the weigh-in, so I'll just tell you now. It's basically the same, 180, 2.2, right? 180, 2.2, something like that. It's just not budging. It's just staying there. So let me go ahead and show you that video, and we'll come back and have this little chit chat. Okay, 2:30, just woke up. I know. Some of you are like, 2:30, just waking up. Well, let's just say I was making bread still at 6 a.m. And I made the mistake. I tried a few pretzel extract drops in it. And that baby is too salty. Just like three little tiny drops. But I'm still going to eat it. The pretzel doesn't taste like pretzel. I guess it should be called salt. Alright, 93. So that's better. .4 ketones. Okay, we moved outside for a minute. So, I have been completely redoing the storage room and my 2 closet areas. Well, actually 3. So, my closet didn't have a door on it, and we put a door on it, which means now I have the whole closet I can use. I couldn't use any of the bottom because the cats. The reason we put the door on it too is because they learn to climb to the ceiling using my clothes and destroying my clothes. So now I will show y'all my closet. It's completely full. I can't even fit all my clothes in it. And why? Because I had gold clothes that are smalls, and I got back into extra large, so I have every size under the sun in there for winter, spring, summer, and fall. So a lot of my clothes are in storage stuff underneath beds and in closet as well. The little storage room. So what happened was, when Willow and them came to live here as kittens, I had to redo everything. Then because you're going to be like, well, you've done this a lot. Well, they came to live here. Dino moved in at that time too, because, you know, it's his fault they're here. So, I had to move stuff for them. Then as they got older, I had to move more stuff away so they wouldn't break it. And then they got older and I can move stuff out. And of course, Dino moves in tools and all kind of stuff over the last year. And then we have kittens, and I had to redo everything multiple times because the age of the kittens, and I didn't think we were keeping them, so I just shoved everything in the storage room and made it the best I could to get in there and walk. But realistically, it's horrible to live every day trying to move stuff from shelves and get things better. So I am completely reorganizing, moving. I took all the shoes and coats out of the YouTube room closet, which is a very long, dark closet, but I had a bunch of stuff in there, and it was more like the shoes and boots and stuff, so it was taking up too much room for such a long, dark closet. It'll have light now, you know, a little button you push with batteries. But we moved all the tools in there and a bunch of storage boxes with clothes and different things that we don't need to get to into that closet, and it's just got to be organized with the tools the way he wants it organized, because he didn't like the way I organized it. So that left the small closet in the storage room completely empty for my shoes and coats. So that is where they have been moved to. And then it means I need to do the whole center of the room, which I've been working on, getting rid of stuff, reorganizing. I have to go to Walmart and get some boxes, reorganizing everything, and making it where I can get to stuff, right? So I want it perfectly organized. I want to be able to walk in there, not move anything, and walk straight to my egg white powder to go fill, because this is the extra area. This is where I keep, and then I go fill the little bucket into the kitchen. I want to be able to walk to my keto chow and all that stuff without moving everything, and for him to walk to his stuff, because we always have to move crap. It's so full. So since the kids are staying forever, I realize I'm going to have cats forever. Can't ever probably use a Christmas tree again. So maybe when they're really old. I don't know. But I'm going to give my big, beautiful, gorgeous Christmas tree to my mama, which I love so much. And it makes me so sad. But there's nothing I can do about it. I cannot have a Christmas tree. These are wild monkeys. And they think they're dogs. Okay, so my cats don't know they're cats. I swear. They're a mix between a ferret, raccoon, and dog. Okay, they steal everything, underwear, socks, everything, jewelry, anything shiny, aluminum foil, you name it, they steal it, they hide it, okay? They pretend like they're digging in the ground. Of course they can't, because it's floor. They're 2-year-olds that can climb to the ceiling and get hurt. I swear, they are little monsters. I love them, but I have to reorganize for this reason. So that's what I've done all week long. We started with my closet. Then Dino loved the idea of opening the door out of the closet because it gives you so much space. You get a whole nother wall inside your closet. I think it was really stupid that the house was built that the walk-in closets open inside. You lose a whole wall. That's why I took my closet door off years ago. So he took his door off, flipped it around to open into the bathroom, so now he has way more space. So we've been working on those, and then, yeah, a lot, and still trying to reorganize the kitchen. Basically, I'm trying to get rid of stuff that I really don't want to, but I'm trying to let go, and it's a little hard on some of the stuff, because I'm like, what if I want it in the future? And then organizing to keep stuff that I might want, and then get rid of stuff that I don't have space for. Yeah, that's what's been going on all week. I'm supposed to smoke chicken today, but we will not be smoking chicken today. We are going to Mexican. I'll take a picture because they always play music, but I always just get fajitas. No rice, no beans, no guacamole because I'm allergic. And then I have them add more lettuce, and I have to pay for cheese and sour cream because it doesn't come with it. I really think since they only give you a tiny bit, like a tiny bit, that they shouldn't charge it all. Because I'm not getting the beans, I'm not getting the guacamole, I'm not getting the rice. I don't eat the salsa or chips. But it's funny, when you take stuff away, sometimes it costs more. So, but that is probably what I'm getting because I never can find anything else on the menu that passes. Like, everything has sauce. And at this particular place, they don't really speak English. They don't understand. And whatever dialect they have, at this one, even my dad has a hard time understanding theirs. Okay, he was in South America most of his life, and he was 7th group, that's Special Forces, and he basically lived years in Panama, Colombia, Bolivia, Honduras, Nicaragua, like all those countries down there. So he speaks Spanish, but their dialect, whatever it is a little different. And usually I can understand some, but I can't understand them at all. But they don't really talk. That's one of the problems too. When they don't really say anything. Like, it's really weird. But the food is so good. The food is so good. So that is where we're going. And that's why I don't buy anything else. Because their big steak is normally covered in these red sauces and white sauces. And when I tell them no sauce, it still comes dripped in sauce. So that doesn't work. So that's why I usually stick to the fajitas. They really don't put anything on than the onions, the tomato, and the, like, some seasoning in it, so it's not as bad. So I expect my weight to go up tomorrow, and that's okay, because it's just going to be water weight. It's not going to be fat, and it's not budging. It's really not budging. So my family wants to go out to eat. Why not go with them, right? Because it's not budging. This is a lifetime thing. I thought I could, like, zoom through the weight loss thing like I did in the beginning, but this is horrifying. Like, I did so great getting to the 158, and then I got the C word in September, and my weight started to go up, and my stress levels went up, and then it started to go all back down again, and then again, and then again. So I don't know, is this gonna be a reoccurring thing, getting the C word and then it derailing my progress of healing my body? Oh no, maybe one day I'll become immune to it. But that is where I'm at, realizing that doesn't matter what I put in or out of my body right now, my body's not healthy enough to let go of the weight. It's trying to heal itself again. That's the rough part. Anyways, I plan on making a sweetbread, which will not be in this video, like a flavored bread, not really sweet, because I can't have a lot of raffaello and stuff. It tears my stomach up. It won't be in this video. It'll be in its own video tomorrow. So that being said, I will show you pictures of what I eat. Okay, so my food does not bother my stomach any little bit, and yes, other than the onions, I ate 100% of it, all of it. I was starving. I almost didn't order anything because I was nervous, and I ate it all. I don't know how many carbs or anything's in it. All I can tell you is they don't use sugar in the seasoning. The only carbs is whatever might have been in the tablespoon, well, maybe 2 tablespoons of sour cream. They really don't give you any. I didn't even have a full 2 tablespoons of cheese. That's one of my complaints. So the carbs are really just whatever was in the little bit of bell pepper and tomato I ate inside the fajita. Stir thing, because you see, I don't get the shells, I don't get the rice, I don't get the beans. So if I go up, it's just because of the table salt. And I didn't use the salsa. What you saw is what I ate.